Hi everyone and welcome back to Learn Connect. I'm Matt.
And I'm Nina. Today we are talking about something that says a bit strange. Quiet quitting.
So, Nina, many people know quiet quitting at work, when employees do only the minimum required. But if we connect it to education, it's when students only do what's necessary, like homework or exams, without extra effort.
Exactly, and in my opinion, it's very common in some countries. Many students study just to pass tests, not because they are really curious about the subject.
That's true. For example, in high school, lots of students try to memorize formulas only for passing the final test, and soon they forgot what they learned so far. That's also kind of quiet quitting.
I think one big reason is that students don't see the value. For example, if a student is passionate about art, but the system forces them to spend hours on physics, they will probably just do the minimum.
Yeah, I can relate. It's just like, why should I pull an all-nighter with chemistry equations if I want to be a graphic designer? However, from the teacher's side, it's tough too. Many teachers focus a lot on grades and ranking. This sometimes makes students feel that learning is only about numbers, not real skills.
Right. I had this experience myself when I was in grade 9. My English teacher gave some advice only on my test scores. I felt there was no reason to do extra writing or speaking practice because it didn't affect my grade, so I quietly quit.
Thanks for sharing that, Nina. I think many listeners can feel the same way. And here's the interesting part. This habit in school can continue into work life. If students learn to only do minimum, later, as employees, they may also avoid going beyond their job description.
Yeah, so school habits really matter. Maybe if schools encourage more creativity, teamwork, or projects, students would be more motivated and bring that energy into their future jobs.
So, quiet quitting is not only about the workplace. In some countries, we can see it in classrooms too, and is influenced by both students and the system.
And just before we end our conversation today, let's review some useful words used in this episode. Memorize, to learn something by heart. Passionate, having a strong interest in something. Equation, a mathematical statement with two equal parts. Perspective, a particular point of view. Feedback, comments about how well you are doing something.
Feeling eager and interested to do something. Creativity, the ability to produce new and original ideas. Teamwork, the ability to work well with others. Habits, something you do regularly, often without thinking. Description, an explanation of what something is like. So we learned that quiet quitting in schools often comes from students feeling too familiar with the system or not seeing value in certain subjects.
Exactly, and if schools change the way they motivate students by giving more real projects or creative tasks, it could have reduced quiet quitting and prepare us better for the future.
So thanks everyone for joining us today. We're really happy to see you here once again and see you next time on Like That. Bye everyone.